KwaZulu-Natal ANC councillor is being laid to rest this afternoon. Cassim Phiri, the branch deputy chair in Ward 14 eThekwini region, was gunned down last night. Those are the live visuals from KwaNdengezi as the funeral procession has begun. Siphamandla Goge, our senior reporter, is following that story. What's the latest you can tell us? We can see the mourners beginning to move as the funeral service is underway. Siphamandla?
Indeed, the funeral is underway. Mr. Cassim Phiri is being laid to rest. His family has just left the mosque here. The body came inside the family home. They had a brief session of prayer. Family members had their viewing of the body, and after that the body was moved to the local mosques. It spent about 5 to 10 minutes there. Prayer session was performed, and now they are going to the burial site. It's very emotional for family members here and the relatives. You know, when family members were called inside to come and view the body, you could hear, you know, how they were crying, how they were devastated. One lady said, "Baze bambulala kabuhlungu," you know, saying basically he's been brutally murdered. You can tell that they are devastated. They are really going through a lot. They've just lost a family member. To them, this is not a politician. To them, this is a father, a brother, a son, an uncle, and someone who was a breadwinner, who was brutally assassinated yesterday night. And you can just tell by hearing how family members spoke of him when they went inside to view the body that really this is deep for them, like for any other family that would lose a loved one. For many people, this is just another killing of another politician in KwaZulu-Natal, but for family members, it's deeper than that. They will never see their loved one again. They will never see their provider again. Someone who has left a wife behind, someone who has left kids behind. And earlier on, I spoke to the family spokesperson, Mr. Ishmael Masego, who was telling me that the late Cassim Phiri was a breadwinner and that they are devastated about what happened, saying for now they do not have the answers. They don't want to speculate. They are leaving it to the police to decide, you know, as to how far the investigation will go. But they are pleading with the police to fast track that investigation because they want answers, they want closure. You can see more and more members of the ANC will be coming past here. Earlier on, we had leaders of the ANC from the province of KwaZulu-Natal led by the provincial secretary Bheki Mtolo, and the leadership of eThekwini region led by
Unfortunately, we just lost that connection there with Siphamandla Goge at KwaNdengezi after the funeral service there at a local mosque for Cassim Phiri. The questions, though, are being asked: what happened? What are the circumstances around the killing of Cassim Phiri? As Siphamandla was explaining there, he spoke earlier to Mr. Masego, who was speaking on behalf of the family. Let's listen.
Cha baba ngibingelele kuqala nje akakhulu lutho akawasiriportela khona ukuthi kunabantu abamthreatenishayo and besicabanga nje ukuthi isimo sinormal yana kuyena nje. So not unless ngalelo suku ke izolo la ufika khona ngathi uhlangane nabo abafana abawu2 abasuspectayo. So abamlandele wazi bayofika kwiseni la bafika khona bamdubulela khona into siyaziyo njengamanje.
Ubephuma emhlanganweni ngaleso sikhathi?
Yebo bephuma emhlanganweni baba.
Bekumhlangano wekhongolose?
Yeah, bekuyi-recruitment drive ka-ANC. So ilaba bemfike khona ngoba amanye ama-comrade masizwa kuthiwa besehambile, wasala yena ngemuva kulaba emthole khona basebeyamdubula ke esesele namanye ama-comrade awu2. No, by the way, ngathi belilodwa i-comrade ebesesele nalo emotweni, bafika la khona ke, omunye bam-approach aka left, omunye bam-approach aka right, bafike bamdubulela khona ke.